Welcome back to 4 Minutes with Lori. I'm Lauren Jones alongside Lori Atsedes. How you doing?
I am great. Busting at the seams. Can't get enough, right? The guests are coming. We're packing the golf courses. It's just been fun.
Big tournament coming up.
Korn Ferry.
Yes.
Wow, playing for a PGA Tour card. It's going to be an incredible event. Just going to be a spectacular week for us.
And I'm going to be busy too.
Yeah, well, we got 6 Pro-Ams and you're going to play in one.
My very first one. And you're going to teach me everything I need to know.
I'm going to try.
She's going to try. All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Ready?
Yes, as ready as I'll ever be. Ready, let's go.
All right, let's do it. We're going to work our way into teaching Lauren the etiquette of golf today. All right, we're at the tee box. Driver.
Okay.
So there's going to be a lot of people on the tee box trying to figure out where to be and what to do. Always stand on the right side of the tee box unless you're with a lefty.
I was going to say, what happens if you're left-handed?
You're going to have to switch sides, but you can figure it out. You always want to make sure your ball is behind the tee markers. And the rule is you get 2 club lengths behind. So I can tee the ball up here, which is just behind, or if I don't feel comfortable, I can move it a little further back as long as I am within 2 club lengths.
And I stand in this general area the entire time?
So we're all watching from over there, and the player just gets zeroed in on what they want to do, and they're just going to get up and hit the ball, and then the next person's going to come over and we're going to swap spots.
There's so much etiquette and tradition in golf, and if you're a new golfer watching this, maybe in my position or maybe just trying to get into the game, just read the room to get your feet wet. Don't let it be intimidating and just go out and try to have some fun.
Yeah, you never want to park the cart way far away and be afraid to come up and be a part of things. You want to park your cart on the right side and you want to be a part of the fun. You want to be a part of the group. Don't try to shy away thinking you're in the way, because then you are in the way.
You're a distraction.
If you're not with everybody. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's just all the way through till we get to the green. The green is a little different story, which we'll go and talk about next. But on the fairway and on the tee boxes, always right here. So you're looking at them and they're looking at you, and you can enjoy their shots and they can enjoy yours. All right, we've made our way to the putting green.
That's a win.
We found it. Yeah. Lauren asked what this was. Well, this is a ball repair tool. So when your ball lands on the green, it makes a divot, a ball mark. These are all ball marks. When people don't fix their ball marks, they become blemished greens. So the way you fix a ball mark is you go around it, you push in, you go around the ball mark and you push in. Most people lift up, and when you lift up, it breaks the roots. You don't want to lift up. You push in until you've kind of pushed up the ground, and then you take your putter and you tap it down, so now it's the same level as the green and not a hole. Okay, so now when you get to the putting green, whatever your lucky marker is, so I'll give you a marker because you're going to have to learn to do this. All right. So when you're marking a golf ball, you're always facing the hole, and the marker goes down right behind it, not to the side. It goes down right behind it, and then you pick it up. So when you put your ball back, it goes in the exact same spot. Right in front of it, pick your marker up. So why don't you try marking that ball? Perfect. So go ahead and put that back down. That's marking the ball. Now another etiquette thing, we call the line the putt has to take to the hole, the line. We never want to walk down the line, because now I just made all those footprints. But you have to remember the line extends past the hole, because what if we didn't make the putt and we went too far and we walked in the line down here?
Don't walk that way either.
Never walk in the line or the through line. So we stay out of the way. We just walk around it.
Will someone in the shamble that I'm playing be saying, hit it there or hit it there?
Yeah, because you're going to have a couple caddies. You can ask the guys, because you would always say, guys, what do you see here? And they say, hit it right over that spot.
Okay.
So you're actually going to be the first putter, and it's actually the most important position, because it tells everybody what they should or shouldn't do. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're actually in a really good spot to showcase you. Now, you've never really putted with me before, so why don't you get behind that putt? Pretend you're going to putt it like, you know, you've played putt-putt. But what I want you to do is I want you to try to line these lines on the putter up to this spot.
Oh, can I do this?
You can.
Does that look like a real golfer?
So you had the line. We were a little lacking in speed.
You talk a lot about speed and pace.
Mm-hmm.
How can someone in my position measure that when they're so new to the game of golf?
Sure. You want to think like an athlete. You played volleyball, basketball. So you don't take the basketball and chuck it at the hoop, right? You know from different distances a touch, a feel that you have. So how you develop feel in golf is you actually use your hands. So if I'm going downhill, I want to use my hands to athletically feel what that's like, because when I put a putter in my hand, it's the same thing. It's like tossing a ball. So it's too firm, right? So how you develop touch is learning that it's a toss. If you took that ball in your right hand and you tossed it to me, you're going to toss it the right distance.
Like throw it at you?
Yeah. So you tossed it the right way. You didn't wind up and chuck it at me, but it really is just a toss with the putter. We made it to the range. We're going to try some drivers. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Setup is key, right? Good grip, nice and tall, good tilt, arms hang. Ball position changes for the golf club. Driver left heel, and as the club shrinks in size, it goes back to the middle. So middle, forward to middle, left heel. Those are the 3 ball positions based on the length of a golf club. When you tee up your ball for a driver, if you put your driver head next to that, it's half below and half above. So half below and half above. So good grip, good ball position. The most important thing is the target, where you want the ball to go. Quiet the body on the backswing and let her go. Almost. So the ball didn't go in the air, so that means we had a up to the swing, which is most people try to help the ball in the air. So we're gonna this time try to just swing the golf club, not hit a golf ball.
Okay. I was trying to hit it too hard.
You were
rather
trying
than
to
just
hit it, so you
the mechanics.
swung up. Yep.
So when I approach, you mentioned my foot needs to kind of be in line with the...
Left heel ball position for drivers. Yep. You want to back up just a hair. There you go. Take a look down the valley there. Where do you want this ball to go? Because if your eyes can tell your body where it is you want to go, it helps.
How about that second flag?
All right. Sounds good. Good. Look, you're standing in a finished position. You're admiring the shot. It went a little to the right of the flag, but your body was in control of where you were going.
How do I have a better fundamentals, I guess you could say, or control to make it go right or left at this early stage of the game?
You don't have control. So you don't have control of your body yet. You don't have control of the weight of the golf club. You know, learning to just, bam, control that. So you can move it back and then you can move it through. Learning to control those things is just doing it more and more and more.
If you had any things I could do on my own at home that you think would help me prepare?
Yeah, so what I would do at home is I would stand with my arms behind my back and standing straight up and down, and bam, learn to go right to your target with your body, right? Yeah, and then you let your arms hang and bam, want to come towards me. Bam, but you see my arms followed, your arms followed. So learning to let the body do the work and the arms follow. But that was good, you let your arms follow. So knowing how to do that is super important. Looking at yourself in the mirror, putting your hand on your right chest.
I am enough.
Look at yourself in the mirror and tilt, arms drop. Feel that setup, know where that setup is. If you know where that setup is every single time and you don't let a golf club change that, you got a leg up on everybody else.
Is that half the battle?
Half the battle.
My ultimate goal is to, A, not look like an idiot. I've told you that. But I also want to encourage other people that may be watching this on social media that golf can be a lot of fun. And it's good for women, it's good for families.
Yeah.
So I just think you have to start somewhere and then embrace it. Go have fun.
Yeah, I think the natural progression French Lick actually has. We don't have putt-putt, but we have putt-putt in town. we will have Sand Creek Golf Club, and it will teach you the next stage. And then we have a 9-hole course that teaches you the next stage, and then we have 2 elite golf courses that teach you everything. When we get Sand Creek Open is going to have everything that you need to do to progress to being whatever you want to be in golf.
We have it all.
I think we have it all.
This is awesome, Lori. Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. So excited! Come watch the Korn Ferry, everybody!